Ray, Jalasi, and Deloisi Julie. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Julie. I am so honored and humbled to be here to share some stories with you today. And one of the first stories that I think I'm going to share with you is the story of where we come from. I was very fortunate to hear from Justice Murray Sinclair, and one of the key things of his speech was that every child deserved to know where they came from. And this is one of those stories. This is where the Mi'kmaq came from. And it starts like this. Long before the eagle flew in the sky with his beautiful motion, there was a being the Mi'kmaq people called the Wise One. Now the Wise One held all the knowledge and power of how everything must be done. He was as old as time, and he lived in the darkness, and with all of his wisdom he started to plan. Now the Wise One looked at the dark around him and decided that it was time to leave everything dark would be such a crime. So with a clap of his hands, little lights started to form. All around him they grew different sizes, and the Wise One began to hum. As the music passed over his tongue and through his lips, those lights began to twinkle and to create galaxies. Now he had a long rest under his brand new creation. A few months, a few years, and a couple of hours, the Wise One awoke from his long, dreamless rest. He looked at his beautiful creation and thought with some distress, there's nobody there to share in his amazing success. So he decided to create a companion, a wise being who could learn of his knowledge and share in the joys of his creation. So with a clap of his hands, a warrior took form, with his head in the direction of the rising sun and his 2 feet in the direction of the sun when the day is done. Like a prince of creation, he arose and gave thanks to the one who gave him life. I shall call you Glooskap, as I created you from nothing, said the Wise One. And he gave Glooskap an amazing gift. He gave Glooskap special power. His body had the strength of 10 men, and his mind was extra sharp and quick. Now the Wise One looked at his beautiful creations, and he realized it was time to create people who would look just like him. They would be created to be strong, to be proud, to be special. Right from the start, we would all be his children, whom he would call Mi'kmaq. That is our story of creation. When I've done this in classrooms here on Prince Edward Island, on the beautiful island of Epekwitk, a lot of children will ask me and say things like, Julie, is that true? Is that story real? And I'll tell them from my heart that it is told so that we have a basis to know where we come from, where we originated from, that we were born in the creation, in the image of our Creator. So it makes me feel peace knowing that I can share a story from long, long ago that helps our young people know who they are today and who their children might be tomorrow. Walalio.